So in the Airbnb space right now, there are pretty much two major ways to acquire properties. The first way is to do a traditional purchase of a home and then put it on Airbnb. This requires a down payment, typically of 20% if it's for investment purposes, and closing costs, which is about 3 to 5%. And then of course, you have to furnish the property once you have purchased it. This requires a large amount of capital to be able to begin, but typically your monthly mortgage costs will be lower than renting a property. And second thing is renting a property. We now call this rental arbitrage. This is pretty much where you go on Zillow or Redfin or any one of these services and you look for a property that you like. You message the landlord and you explain to him, hey, I like your property. I'm willing to pay the rent. And what I'm going to be doing is Airbnb your property. I'm going to have it on different platforms, VRBO, my own website, or whatever websites you plan on using. From there, if they give you permission, you then pay your 1 month's rent, your first month's rent, your security deposit, and you can move right in. You still have to pay furniture costs, but typically you have a lot less of a capital that you have to put up compared to buying a home. The risk here with this is that your lease is typically for 1 year. And even if the landlord agrees for the 1 year, after the 1 year, he might not want to do it again. And that puts you at risk because you've spent all the money on furniture, all the money on the security and first month's rent, and you might not even make your money back after that year. And on top of that, rent prices are typically higher than mortgage prices. So you're paying an elevated monthly price every month to hold the property.